Today we are going to be drawing a girl in anime style. The first thing that you need to do is draw a circle. When you draw your circle, hold your pencil way back and make sure that you're pressing very, very softly. We are going to create some guidelines. The guidelines will be a line of symmetry down the middle, and then we're gonna go and divide this across. So we're dividing it like this. It's like a letter T. After we make this, we are going to define these a little bit more and create the chin. So we're gonna go like this. I want you to see how I'm doing it. Go right here and create the chin. I like to clean as I go, so I'm going to start to erase a little bit of the lines. Feel free to pause and rewind this video as you go, okay? On the top, we're going to add another layer, just a little bit more, like from here. A little bit more. Right from here. There we go. To make the head a little bit bigger on the top. And then we're gonna go to this point and this point. Remember, pay attention to where you start and how far you're gonna go and how much are you gonna curve that line. So we got this little neck. The next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna start to create the eyes. The eyes are gonna go right here. The distance between the eyes should be 3. So if I make one eye right here, I should be able to do 2 eyes. I should be able to do 3. Look how easy it is to create that distance. Now I'm gonna go over here, and now that I have the distance in between it, I'm gonna go ahead and start making some detail in here, okay? So, hold on a second. I'm gonna go ahead and make an eyeball. The thing about anime is that it has ginormous eyes. The eyes are quite big. Okay, and once I get those, then I'm going to make this part right here and this part right here. And remember, we're practicing. I normally don't do too much anime at all, but one of my students requested that I do anime, and I thought, sure, why not? Let's all try it together. It's kind of pointy in the corner. There we go, pointy in the corner. And then it goes a little bit further in, like this. Okay, starting to make some progress here. Then after we get this basic part, we are going to go down here. You see it? It's kind of hard. Kind of look at where this part is and go up here. See where you're gonna go? You're gonna go right here. Okay, you're gonna go right here. There it is. And you're gonna come out. And then we're gonna go and create a lid. Like that. And it comes up to here. And we're gonna keep tweaking these as we go. Big eyes for the anime. Try to keep your lines nice and soft, okay? And this kind of closing in. All right, there should be a little bit of distance in here. So I'm gonna open this up just a little bit more because there needs to be a little bit of distance right here. Let's see. Yeah, little distance. Tiny bit more. Clean as we go. Fantastic. All right, the next thing we're gonna do, let's see, it's gotta be like this. 1, 2. Okay, let's see, right here, right here, and now I'm gonna do eyebrows. Yep. The eyebrows are gonna be tiny for now. Kind of tiny right here. And then I am going to make a line right here. Okay, then we know we have this much. We have this much. And then we're gonna go down here, right about here. Okay, keep paying attention to these lines that I'm laying down. We're gonna have 1, and then let's go down to the chin, and then in between here and here, let's find halfway. Here is where the mouth is gonna go, and it's gonna be very simple, soft mouth. And for the nose, we're just gonna make a little mark for the nose. That's the thing about anime. The noses are always like just a tiny mark. Very good. Now we're gonna define where the ears are gonna go. So if this is the nose and this is the eye, the ear's gonna go up here. The ear's gonna go right here, and it's gonna come out right here. Don't make it too big. And right here, same thing. And it's gonna come down to here. And that's the other ear. Inside the ear, we wanna make a little mark like this. And then it has like a little line like that, in, out. It's almost like a question mark. That's a good way to put it, like a question mark. Okay, and then we're gonna go to the next part. So the ears are as big as the distance between the nose and the eyes. Don't forget that. The proportions for anime are a little bit exaggerated and they're a little bit different. We're gonna go ahead and add a little bit more up here. This is where we're gonna create the hair. Very, very good. I wanna do just some of the basics of the hair. Like maybe this is gonna be one of my lines. And then evenly on the other side, kind of like a heart. You see it? Shaping up like a heart. Okay. And I think I want to show just a little bit of this down here. And now I'm going to start to do a very soft layout for the hair. Before I start that, I'm going to use a regular pencil, like one of these, and I'm going to clean up gently some of these marks. Like I always say, clean as you go. Don't wait till the very last moment to get rid of these guidelines. These lines are just to help us to stay straight. That's exactly what they did. And now I'm gonna get rid of some of this. Okay, continue to clean these out. Okay, and now I'm gonna go ahead and build up the hair, and I'm gonna make some of this hair come out of here, and it's gonna come out like this, and like this, and right into here, and right into here, and bring it out. Big pieces like this, big pieces like that. Grab it right here, grab it right there, and then you can go ahead and bake some little pieces. Keep the hair soft, keep it soft. I would do little pieces like this piece right here, and then something that sort of kind of matches on the other side, and then some other pieces. And keep building up the hair, and coming down. And on this side, I want to show some hair coming in, some bigger pieces coming out, some pieces coming out like that. And I believe now is time to add a little detail to the eyeballs. So for the eyes, this is a tricky part. We're gonna make this circles pretty even, keep them soft, and then I'm gonna do a highlight right here and a highlight right here, and then I am going to make this part dark right here and dark right here. And then we are going to shade this part, but this is really, really tricky. When you're shading this part, let's make this part dark. There. And then we're going to make like this part. And then we're gonna slowly shade it. It's darker on top. And it gets to be like, almost like this. And like this, and you shade it. And then you shade this part also, but it's a little softer. And shade this part also, just a little softer. It's really dark on the top. Okay. Then we're gonna shade right here, very, very, very soft. Very, very, very soft. I'm barely touching it. Only halfway. right here on this side. Okay. We are just shading so softly. And we can always erase a little bit if we feel like we went too far, okay? Okay, making this part nice and dark. Don't forget this part. And then we are going to shade this part. So we're gonna go slow. And we are going to darken this. See how I'm darkening it? Look how dark I'm making it. Okay. And it comes back out like this. And then right here, it has like a little something, something. And on this side, same thing. It's like eyeshadow, I guess. Go like that. And I'm gonna darken. The little cat eye. And go like that. Oh, okay. A little bit of smudging is happening here. That does happen, so I'm trying not to have too much smudging. So now that I have my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and make these a little bit darker. And I'm gonna create more flowiness on her hair. That's her neck. Let's see some wispies. It's all about the wispies. Like that. Okay. Just have some fun with it. The more you relax, the more it will flow. Something like that. And this is my attempt to doing some anime. And that's okay. It's a sketch, so have fun with it. I'm trying to do some softer pieces, you see? And get rid of that messy hair. I'm gonna define her chin again one more time. And this is her neck. And show some of her hair showing through. And then maybe her clavicle, just a little bit. Let's see. Nice long hair. So, there you have it. That is my attempt at doing some anime. And I realized that it does take practice and it is a little bit difficult. It's not bad. Here we go. So that is a female head. How about that? Anime style. Okay, this one's for Maria. Bye-bye.